Hi everyone, welcome to DOdaily Wednesday workout. It's Daz here. Just checking in for the midweek episode of DOdaily. It's important for me to do so, but it is going to be really brief. I've actually got shocking toothache, and whilst it'd be easy not to check in, not to say a few words to end another busy day, of course I want to. It's something I do every day. It works for me to process everything, but of course I'd just like to say a few things about how things are going. And whilst I'm in extreme pain right now, I'll get through. I am a little bit concerned about the toothache. With everything in store in the next couple of days, of course, there's only 2 days now before the wedding. But what I can say, despite all the pain at this moment in time, it's been another highly productive and really busy day. It's been enjoyable, just like yesterday. Spoke on Tuesday training about how Monday really worked in getting over a few obstacles and getting into a good frame of mind, spending some time with Kay, finishing off some jobs, and looking forward to settling in for the rest of the week and just tying 1 or 2 loose ends up. It's always going to be busy in the build up to a wedding, so there's nothing to be too concerned about. Throwing a football match this evening, really excited about that before I went, and really enjoyed an experience going to see Forest at Manchester City. Whilst the result was tough to take, it's just one of those, isn't it, where I think in the Premier League we have to accept where we are, and the fact I go and do my thing and enjoy it as an experience, probably more so than when I was young, that's important as well. Do a little bit of work around it in terms of football content, so that's all good as well. But getting up to the Etihad, since the last time I went, it's become huge. But again, it's just an important part of what I do, but an important part of this week as well. It's important to sort of get out and do the things that relaxes. I always talk about that on a Wednesday. Whilst I've not done much workout because of the wedding plans, because of the football, and most latterly because of the tooth, I am really struggling with that. I hope it goes off overnight. But because of those things, I've not done the Wednesday workout. But like I say, it's important, whether it's a workout, whatever it is in your week, to take that opportunity. I missed the running club, of course, because that's something I do, I use routinely, but I also use my football to keep me in good spirits. So it was a little bit of a distraction today. That was fantastic. Like I said, the result 6-0 wasn't great, but I'm taking the positives. Getting to a great venue, an experience, getting with the boys again, enjoying what I do, enjoying Manchester City as well. Whilst I'm a huge Forest fan and don't tend to look too much at other teams, watching what they do and how they go about it, it's absolutely out of this world. So all inspiring in that sense, and again, just an opportunity to find the positive in everything I'm doing, whilst it's ending pretty tricky with his tooth late again. It's always going to be like that, isn't it? Things are going to be up in the air. I could beat myself up about that. I've been talking about getting back to routine in the last couple of weeks, and I could really beat myself up over it, but I'm not. I'm just enjoying every single moment of the process. Enjoying the process with the wedding. Enjoying the process with the football as well. I understand Forest aren't Manchester City. Hopefully it's not yet. Probably be never. But again, football's a great way of always looking to move forward, isn't it? And I guess we all live in hope on that one, but with everything else we can control. That's something I can't really control. I've said a million times, don't be defined by things we can't control. So it's about getting on with the jobs, getting things tied up, and having the best possible day at the weekend. As I tend to sort of start evaluating from a Wednesday onwards, I always like to almost judge where I'm at. I feel I'm in a good place. I'm hoping, once again, I know I keep mentioning it, but it's causing me real pain. I'm hoping the tooth is not too much of an issue. I could do without the inconvenience of all that. But regardless, it's just about doing what we need to do to be in the best possible shape. Wednesday is always a great time to check in. Whilst I do it every day, like I say, Wednesday's my first little bit of evaluation. As the week goes on from here, I tend to do that. But with what I've got in store on Saturday, it probably won't be the case. All eyes are on that. And when it's a big occasion, when it's as big as it is, it has to be that way. That's absolutely fine. I'm happy to understand it's busy, it's quite stressful. And also, I can understand that when little things come up like the toothache, you're allowed to be a little bit worried when things are so big at the other end of it. I always try to temper my feelings, my emotions, and explain that through DOdaily. But I'm almost allowing myself to have this mixture of emotions, but understanding that that's just the way it is. That's just the way every week is in reality. But I'm not letting everything that sort of causing them be a distraction to it as well. All eyes are geared on that on the weekend. So that's all I really want to say today, guys. I could speak a little bit more, but I've probably not really articulated what I want. My face is a little bit numb on this side, and my thought processes aren't clear. But like I say, it's important for me to check in. Hopefully you understand that. Even if you don't understand the episode, hopefully you understand why it's important for me, and that helps you. I'm trying to sort of balance everything off, be realistic, be honest, be relatable. All these words I always use. But also, through the difficult things, today could have been an absolute nightmare. Rushing around this morning, didn't get much sleep last night. Football didn't go to plan. I've got toothache. But I'm not looking at it that way. They're all the negatives. I'm looking at it that we can take each of these situations forward and be that much better for it tomorrow. So until tomorrow and Thursday thoughts, if you've got any questions, please post them in on any of the links you'll see at the end of this video. I'll be more than happy to answer those. Hopefully I'm feeling a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more content. I'll be on live at 8 o'clock. Again, works into my routine, so rather than be on late and squeezing one in, I'll be there enjoying the live episode of DOdaily. Until then, guys, have a great evening. Just doing it.